Hey friends, it's Cindy. I'm back, and I sewed in the signature. I think that's last thing I did was I glued in that one pocket. So I went ahead and sewed in the signature, and it's a good thing I didn't do it on camera because it was a booger. I made mistakes. The fabric is whatever. I lost my favorite needle, so it's down somewhere in one of my drawers over here. So anyway, let's continue. I have these charms I got, and there was 100 of them, I think, flower charms. Of course, they're made in China. There they go, right there. That's all it says, made in China. I just got them off Amazon, so I noticed there's a few turquoise ones in here. So let's see if we can dig some out. There's a pretty one, and something a little different maybe. I think I see one way right here. There's a turquoise one. Okay, now we're trying to get these back in here. Take a minute. Anyone want to take bets? See how many end up on the floor? Or scrape them off the end of the desk. Okay, maybe I better find something better to put these in. So here we go. All right, not on the floor. There we go. All right, put those over there for future journals. Okay, so let's sew these on. Let's tie these on real quick. And just barely hanging off the journal. And, oops, come on. There we go. And the other one. Oh, they would go really great with this center page. This wax string, one good thing about it, if it gets frayed on the end, you can just squeeze it back. Okay, up there. You can hear my sweeper in the background. I closed the door and there's my dog. Maybe you can't hear him because I played back the video and I couldn't really hear that bulldozer too much. So maybe it wasn't too loud for you guys. The sweeper though, might be. It's a little closer. Okay, so we had a signature, flowers to the signature, strings. Okay, I also sewed while I was gone. Let's put this up here. I was looking for something for the fabric flip. I thought, why don't I just use that lace I had left over from making that pocket? So I did. I just made a small one. So let's figure out where to put that. And I think probably in the back somewhere because it's getting a little full in the front. So, okay. 1, 2. Maybe here. Yeah, let's put it here, and then we'll start working towards the center a little bit. I put it on this page, so let's maybe distress it a little bit. I have peacock feathers. Put it on the white page because it's still all writing space. But we'll decorate it a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Give it a little something. Put this on there, and we might find a little something to put there. I've got a pocket right at the top of my screen. That would be, it's got a decoration that would be good for this, but I'm using it on the pocket, so we'll find something later. Okay, now, speaking of what's up on my screen, I have this index card. Well, yeah. Sometimes I get the lines on the front, sometimes they're not, but I just covered it with scraps of fabric again and stitched around it, so it could either be a journaling card or it could be a pocket. I was going to make it a pocket. I think it's going to be fine because it's 3x5 index card, so it's fine. So let's figure out a place to put it. Let's go back to the back signature. And I said, let's work towards the front. So there's that, there's that. And then there's that I just did. So let's keep going forward. I can put something there. Put it on the, let's put it on the, this is from an old recipe thing, so let's just put it here. And I have a few things to decorate. This is what I was saying would go on the fabric flip. I had this piece of lace left over from when I made the fabric flip. So I thought, why don't we cut that, a piece of that. And this little flower that's from some trim from Hobby Lobby, and make it a decoration. So I'll just put that piece up there. This one here. My fingers are fumbly fingers again. Or maybe a little bit smaller. Okay. Just a little something to decorate that pocket. And then we'll glue it in. One thing about trying to figure out the right side of the lace, if you have to really look at it, then it's probably not going to be noticeable if you do get it upside down. So that's something to remember. Oh, I got to make sure I got the right side of this though, because the centers of the flowers definitely, you can tell. Okay, now going in as a pocket. Gluing on 3 sides, and go. Can use these lines to keep it straight. All right, what's next for this journal? I think I got too much glue oozing out. Ugh, definitely too much down here. I was thinking. Get it on my hands and then wipe my hands off. Okay, so stay there a minute. I have this roll of stuff, and I wasn't sure. I don't remember buying it. Where did I get it? But I love the colors of it. So, you know, it would be pretty on the inside of a journal. Not quite big enough for this, but it might work on a smaller one. So anyway, I kind of strip off. I thought, is this, what do you call it? Adhesive backed. And it is. So I thought, you know, I've got this strip. I'm just going to use it to decorate the edge of a page, you know. So it might work on one of these white pages. So just as a decoration. So we're going to see if I can get it on there straight. I just hand cut it with my scissors. I got glue and ink and stuff all over my fingers. We'll try to get it straight as can be. And it feels like it's pretty sticky. So yeah, get it unrolled there. Line it up pretty good. It's just a decoration because I was experimenting to see what that stuff was. So that's something we can add. Throw that away. I have a piece of fabric left over. I thought it could be a pocket too. So it needs the treatment like I had the other piece of fabric, which was glued onto some cardstock. So let's get this out of the way. There you go. Okay. The whole thing. Okay. And it's frayed around the edges, and I'm going to try to keep that, even though it's kind of glued down now, the frayed edges, but let's see what we can come up with. Once again, I could stitch around it, but it doesn't have to be. Kind of angling my scissors to get up underneath that fringe a little bit. Okay, let's get rid of this. There. Okay. This here. All right, I'm going to put a little bit of the turquoise around the edge too. Why not, right? Since I've glued it down. Okay. Now, I do have a bag of stuff here. Ooh, I can find something here to decorate with. There's a little pink flower. It's going to be lumpy though. A little bitty piece of lace. My Roomba giving me a message. This is just some scraps I did. Yeah. Lace would be pretty across the top. Aha, that's true. Okay, I had to go dig some out. What else do we have instead? There's a little piece of ruffle scrap. Maybe put that there. Could put that flower on there. Makes a really lumpy thing in the journal though. So I'm just gonna keep digging. That's a piece, I don't know, I just kind of like the ruffle with that flower. I could get one of these flatter flowers. Oh, try to say that fast. Flatter flower. Okay, anyway, I'm probably mumbling to myself. Let's put this scrap of lace in here too. Okay, we're gonna do this. Glue that down, make it a pocket. This is just a piece of ruffle I actually hand stitched to make it into a ruffle. Another one of these. Okay, let's put that there. And now, while I'm looking for a place to put this, I have these notepads. They got flowers on the back. Let's see if we see a place to put those. I'm just going to glue them to the page. So I'm thinking on a page that has writing or something already. Like I wouldn't glue them on this because you can write on that. So, okay. See, like here would be a place. You could put one here. And it's perfectly tall. It's right size, perfect. It's got someone's name there, but we don't care. Or we can cover it up. Either one. Okay. We'll put the other one in this back side of the signature. Okay, I'm going to count how many I've got in each, because I may want to put this in the back of the signature, even though I do have that fabric flip back there, don't I? I think that matches. Okay, we're going to put it in the front. So probably closer to the center, since I don't ever seem to get that far. I could put it here. Got two very blank pages there. Okay, let's put it there. It's hard to stop, isn't it, once you get going? Because I have scraps over here we can make pockets out of too. Okay, let's see. Let's find a place for this on the back side of the signature. And let's start from the beginning of the back. Okay, you can definitely write there, so I don't want to cover that up. I could put it here. That's one spot. Or we could definitely put it on the back of this. We could put it on here. Let's put it on there because it's got the green to go with it. And I think I'm going to trim these off. It's got perforation, so that makes it easy. Okay. Oh, it's got it on each side. This is fine. I don't know which side to glue down. So I hope you guys are working away on your journals. And I know Carol has got challenge going. I'm going to do a little bit in it. It's Christmas in July. So I might do that next, just to work on a couple of journaling cards. And okay, what else? I think we're down to scrapbook paper. So let's see which side needs a pocket, and we'll make a pocket out of this. Or a couple of pockets. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This side's got 1, 2. Now that is 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's put 1 in the back. So let's figure out where. So the signature is here. Around in here somewhere. So I've got that. These are really thin pieces of paper. And this was, I probably got this at Hobby Lobby. I could do a side pocket. I could do, feels a little thicker. I was thinking of something like this. Just cut it off. Just pick a size and cut it off. And then cutting it on the diagonal like that. Let's see what that looks like. And you've got a little pocket like that. Okay. Yeah, once again, it's so flimsy, but I think it'll be fine. Just glue in on 3 sides. That gives me 6 on each side. I need to think about some more decorations because, oops, I threw that on myself. Because I mean, I want the paper clip. I think this can do something. It can be as a flip out, or it can be a tuck. I liked it because of the purple there. Remember? I liked seeing that purple. So what if I flip this the other way? Get that fold going. And make it a tuck here. And I've still got the purple there. Okay. So I'm just going to glue this. Glue this here. And then if we want to, we can decorate with some lace or something. And we'll do the same thing over here on this side. If I can find it. Definitely like the purple. The green is pretty well. And green goes really well with that green. So let's flip this one too. Okay, and glue it. Okay. All right. Let's see where we're at. Okay, there's one more thing I wanted to ask about on this video. I had found this in my daughter's stuff, I guess, that she didn't want anymore. I think it's a choker. And you pull these strings and it makes it smaller. It's kind of cool, actually. But it had the turquoise beads. And I just wondered, as a closure, what do you guys think? Is that too dark with this? I guess if you decided that, if that didn't stay, I think it's going to stay pretty good, though. You can always tie that off back there. But this way it can expand as a journal expands. So tell me if you think that's too dark for this journal. So anyway, I think I'm going to put some lace on the signature string since I kind of got that one crooked. So anyway, I will dig out some lace for that and some of these pockets. See if I can find the ready-made paper clips. It's in one of my ephemera folders. So anyway, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next part of this.